Welcome students, myself Mehak Pasha, and today in this session we will continue with the chapter that is motion and time. Students, now we shall discuss about odometer and speedometer. So odometer, students, I think you might have seen in the dashboards of a vehicles. Okay, so there will be the odometer and speedometer. So what's meant by odometer? It is a device. Okay, so it is a device which measures the distance, traveled by the vehicle in meter or kilometer. Okay, so what is odometer? Odometer is a device which measures the distance traveled by the vehicle in meters or kilometers. I think you might have seen, so whenever you have taken any new bikes, okay, so or any new vehicles, then in that there will be 000 reading in the odometer, and they are told to bring it for servicing after 400 kilometers or 100 kilometers, no. So that is what known as what? Speedometers. Okay, so it is a device. It's a device which tells us the distance traveled by the vehicles. Now, speedometer. What is meant by that? Speedometer is a device which is used in vehicles such as cars and trucks, which measure the speed in kilometer per hour. Okay, so speedometer is what? Speedometer is, it's a device which measures speedometer. Look at here, speedometer means it measures the speed. Okay, so speedometer is a device which measures the speed of a vehicle in kilometer per hour. Students, now let us discuss the distance time graph. Okay, so how to plot the graph we shall discuss. So here there are two columns, that is in one column that is distance is given in kilometers, and in other column time is given in minute. Okay, so here these are certain things that you need to follow. Okay, so first one is what? Axis. So first what we need to do? We need to draw the axis. Okay, so we need to draw the axis. This is called as point of intersection and it is denoted by O. So this, okay, so this vertical line is called as Y axis. Okay, vertical line is called as Y axis. It is written as Y dash. Okay, so Y dash, and this horizontal line is called as X axis. It is denoted as X dash. Okay, vertical line is called as what? Y axis. Horizontal line is called as what? X axis. Okay, so it is Y dash, X dash. Okay, this is called as what? Point of intersection. It is also called as what? Origin. Okay, now to plot the graph we will take only this part. Okay, so we will take only this part. Students, so we have taken only this part to plot the graph. Okay, so this is what? Y axis, and this is what? X axis. Now, so here we'll write the distance along Y axis and we'll write the time along X axis. Okay, so here we'll write the distance along Y axis and time along X axis. Okay, so now students will mark the points after each centimeter. Okay, so after each centimeter we'll mark the points. Okay, so suppose from here to here there's a 1 centimeter. Okay, from this point to this point, suppose again 1 centimeter, again 1 centimeter. So this will be of each of 1 centimeter. Okay, now students, so we'll mark like this. Okay, so each one of is what? 1 centimeter. Now look at here. Choose scale for distance and time. So we need to choose the scale. Okay, so what we have to write? We need to take any scale. Okay, so here we'll take first along Y axis. Okay, so along Y axis, so what's the scale? So look at here. We have taken distance along Y axis now. So along Y axis we will take this 1 centimeter. Okay, so each 1 centimeter, no, so we'll take 1 centimeter is equals to 1 kilometer. Okay, so we'll take 1 centimeter equals to 1 kilometer. Okay, along y-axis we'll take 1 centimeter is equals to 1 kilometer, and along x-axis we'll take 1 centimeter. Okay, so 1 centimeter. Along x-axis we'll take 1 centimeter is equals to 1 minute. Okay, so along y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 kilometer. Along x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 minute. Now look at here, mark values. So here values are given. So what we need to do? We need to plot here. So look at here, distance, when the distance is 1 kilometer, that is in 1 minute it has traveled a distance of 1 kilometer in 1 minute. So here is time now. Okay, so right here in minute and here in kilometer. Okay, so in 1 minute, this represents 1 minute. Okay, so we have taken 1 centimeter is equals to 1 minute now. So this represents 1 minute. In 1 minute, how much it has traveled? 1 kilometer. So look at it, this is the distance. Okay, so 1 kilometer. In 1 minute it has traveled 1 kilometer. Okay, that is in 1 minute. In 1 minute it has traveled 1 kilometer. Okay, so I will be marking this. In 1 minute it has traveled 1 kilometer. Okay, now in 2 minutes it has traveled 2 kilometers. So here is a 2 minute now. So in 2 minutes it has traveled a distance of 2 kilometers. That is in 2 minutes time it has traveled a distance of 2 kilometer. Okay, so I will be marking. Next, in 3 minutes it has traveled a distance of 3 kilometers. In 3 minutes, okay, so in 3 minutes it has traveled a distance of 3 kilometer. In 3 minutes it has traveled a distance of 3 kilometer. Next, in 4 minutes it has traveled a distance of 4 kilometer. Okay, so in 4 minutes it has traveled a distance of what? 4 kilometer. Okay, next, in 5 minutes it has traveled a distance of 5 kilometer. That is, in 5 minutes it has traveled a distance of 5 kilometers. Students, now what is next? Look at here, mark values. Next, lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so we have drawn the lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Next, mark points of intersection. Okay, so we have marked the points of intersection. So these are called as what? Points of intersection. Next, join all the points. So what we need to do? We need to join all the points. Okay, so this is a straight line, students. So it is for your understanding, students. Actually the graph looked like this. That is 0. Okay, so time, distance in kilometer. Okay, so here time in seconds. So this is our x-axis, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, students, this graph looks like that is a straight line. Students, now let us discuss about the shape of the distance time graph. Okay, so for the first one is what? Straight line. So whenever you come across straight line graphs, so what does it mean? Okay, the object has uniform or constant speed. So whenever we have got straight line in graph, so what is meant by this? The object is traveling with the uniform speed or constant speed. Okay, that is, for 1 minute it has traveled a distance of 1 kilometer, for 2 minutes it has traveled a distance of 2 kilometers, or for 1 second it has traveled a distance of 10 kilometer, for next 1 second it has traveled a distance of next 10 kilometers. So whenever we come across straight line, so what does it mean? It means that the object is traveling with a uniform speed, that is, the speed is same. Okay, now look at here, students. So this is also a straight line. Okay, so this is also a straight line, but so look at here, in in this much time. Okay, so in this much time it has traveled this much distance. In this much time, okay, so in less time it has traveled it has covered more distance. Okay, it means that, so here, so whenever you come across this kind of graph, it means that the vehicle is traveling fast. Okay, it is not traveling in a uniform speed. And now look at here, so this one, so whenever it is also a straight line. Okay, so it is also a straight line, but just look at here, in this much time it has covered only this distance. Okay, in this much time it has covered only this distance. So it means that the car is traveling slowly, or any vehicle is traveling slowly. Okay, so I think you might have understood the straight line graphs. Students, now we shall discuss the second one, that is parallel to time axis. Okay, so whenever we have got such graphs in which the line parallel to x-axis, that is time axis. Why I have written time axis? Because we have taken x-axis as time axis. Okay, so whenever we have got line that is parallel to time axis, that is x-axis, it means that the object is not moving, it is stationary. Okay, stationary means what? Not moving. Stationary means not moving. Suppose look at here, when the object is at some point. Okay, so after 1 second it is there only, after 2 seconds it is there only, and after 3 seconds it is there only. Okay, so here the object is not moving. Now come to this one, that is curved shape. So whenever we have got such graph, so what does it mean? Means the object we move with the non-uniform speed. Okay, so here the object is, whenever the object is moving with the non-uniform speed, then we have got such graphs. Okay, so here the speed of the object is increasing non-uniformly, and here the speed of the object is decreasing non-uniformly. Okay,